Good morning, Shem Stars. We are starting new chapter 21, Neural Control and Coordination. In this chapter, we will be discussing about human neural system, and in this presentation, we will talk about the basic of nervous system. We have already learned that the functions of the organs or organ systems in our body needs to be coordinated to maintain normal functioning. Coordination is the process through which two or more organs interact and complement the functions of one another. In our body, there are two types of coordination: nervous coordination and hormonal coordination. Nervous coordination is controlled by nervous system of the body. This includes walking, reading, looking, senses and involuntary actions. Whereas hormonal coordination is controlled by endocrine glands. The neural system provides an organized network of point to point connections for a quick coordination. The endocrine system provides chemical integration through hormones. In this chapter, we will learn about the neural system of human beings, mechanisms of neural coordination like transmission of nerve impulses, impulse conduction across a synapse, and the physiology of reflex action. The neural system of all organisms is composed of highly specialized cells called neurons, which can detect, receive, and transmit different kinds of stimuli. The neural organization is very simple in lower invertebrates. For example, in Hydra, it is composed of a network of neurons. The neural system is better organized in insects, where a brain is present along with a number of ganglia and neural tissues. The vertebrates have a more developed neural system. Human neural system is divided into two parts: the central neural system and peripheral neural system. The central neural system includes the brain and the spinal cord and is the site of information processing and control. The peripheral neural system comprises of all the nerves of the body associated with the CNS, that is, brain and spinal cord. The nerves fibers of peripheral nervous system are of two types: afferent fibers and efferent fibers. The afferent fibers transmit impulses from tissues, organs to the central nervous system, and the efferent fibers transmit regulatory impulses from the central nervous system to the concerned peripheral tissues or organs. The peripheral nervous system is divided into two divisions called the somatic neural system and autonomic neural system. The somatic neural system replays impulses from the central nervous system to skeletal muscles, while the autonomic neural system transmits impulses from the central nervous system to the involuntary organs and smooth muscles of the body. The autonomic neural system is further classified into sympathetic neural system and parasympathetic neural system. Neurons are structural and functional unit of neural system. So let's understand structure of a neuron. A neuron is a microscopic structure composed of three major parts: cell body, dendrites, and axon. The cell body contains cytoplasm with typical cell organelles. Short fibers which branch repeatedly and project out of the cell body are called dendrites. These fibers transmit impulses towards the cell body. The axon is a long fiber, the distal end of which is branched. Each branch terminates as a bulb-like structure called synaptic knob, which possess synaptic vesicles containing chemicals called neurotransmitters. The axons transmit nerve impulses away from the cell body to the synapse or to a neuromuscular junction. Based on the number of axons and dendrites, the neurons are divided into three types. These are multipolar, bipolar, and unipolar. Multipolar neurons, one axon, and two or more dendrites. They are generally found in the cerebral cortex. Bipolar neurons are found in the retina of eye. These neurons are with one axon and one dendrite. Unipolar neurons, cell body with one axon only, found usually in the embryonic stage. There are two types of axons, namely myelinated and non-myelinated. The myelinated nerve fibers are enveloped with the Schwann cells, which form a myelin sheath around the axon. The gaps between the two adjacent myelin sheaths are called nodes of Ranvier. Myelinated nerve fibers are found in spinal and cranial nerves. Unmyelinated nerve fiber is enclosed by a Schwann cell that does not form a myelin sheath around the axon and commonly found in autonomous and somatic neural systems. So students, this is all about neural system of human being. We discussed the human neural system and neurons as a structural and functional unit of neural system. I hope you must have understood. In next presentation, we will discuss about generation and conduction of nerve impulse and transmission of impulses. Thank you, Shem Stars. That's all for today. You can drop your queries on Google Classroom. Take care.